Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Boulder Bond. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my October bullet journal setup. Guys, I am super excited about this plan with me today because I have a brand new filming setup. So let me know down below if you guys like this angle better than all of my other videos. So the first thing I'm going to work on is changing out my bullet journal card for my setup. I like to have a list of all of the things that I want to do in my bullet journal. That way I don't forget. Now sometimes I change the order, but I just want to have it here as a reference card so I don't forget any of the new things. So last month I added a couple new sections. I did do some videos on it, another couple things I added that I didn't do a video for, so you guys can see my list is growing. So I decided to actually make a line to separate all of them from the left hand side to from the right so that I could actually see what I actually was adding for this month. Now I do have a couple extra of these bullet journal cards, so I will include those with orders made today. I am considering doing a craft subscription box because I do have a lot of extra little goodies that I like to make for my collections that I put out each month. So let me know down below if you guys would be interested in that and what you guys would like to see in it, like washi tape, pens, obviously the journaling cards, extra stickers maybe. I'd love to hear all of your guys' opinions. And you guys can see I just noticed I put the card on wrong, but Patty came up and distracted me, so I actually end up fixing that later. But I can see everything that I need to do, so it's no big deal. So the first thing I'm going to put down is my October moon phase. September, I actually drew this in and did a video. If you guys want to see that, I will leave it in the right hand corner. It is a lot different than this one though, because I felt like the September one was great and I loved it, but it seemed a little bit cluttered. So I designed this one for October and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the layout for the rest of the year. So let me know what you guys think of that. Now I'm putting down my October cover page now. You guys can see this is fall themed. It is from our brand new collection, A New Leaf. I'm typically a summer girl, but this collection has gotten me so excited for fall here in New England. I love the change of the leaves. Let me know down below what is your favorite thing about fall. So I am putting down my calendar now. Now, you guys, I have a subscription for the bullet journal kit that you guys can sign up for at a discounted price. Plus, you get extra stickers if you do that. You can also buy them singly in my shop. So I will leave the link to that down below. So that is a look at my calendar for October. I like to use that for my Etsy store. I also grabbed some of my personal planner stickers. I'm going to use these to mark my Instagram and my work schedule. Now, these were additional pages that I added. I think I did a video on this. I'll leave a little card in the corner if I did. I added them later on in the month, so I didn't really get a big handle on how I wanted to do them. My idea was that I was going to write down the Instagram post that I made, but I think that what I would like to do is have a little bit more of a schedule for my Instagram. So like writing down that I took pictures of my doodles every day, the sneak peeks of my subscriptions and things like that. We'll see. I tend to be spontaneous with my Instagram account, so I don't really have like a schedule of things that I want to post every day, although it probably would help, just like having my planner and scheduling my YouTube videos. So you guys can see Patty has joined me once again and totally made me mess up on this side, but that's okay. That's what's fun about using the bullet journal. I don't really feel like everything has to be perfect in here, if that makes any sense. And it's actually quite easy to fix your mistakes like you can see here. I'm taking a long strip of my washi tape because I wrote in way too many days for October. I was just getting in the flow of things and just kept on writing. I'm sure if you guys watch my videos is no surprise. So I hope you guys get a little bit of inspiration for your own spreads and find that it is okay to make mistakes in your planners, and it's actually quite fun to fix some, I find, as well. So I'm using a little bit of the washi that I used on the left hand side just to kind of even it out a bit, so you guys doesn't even look like I really made any mistakes there. So I am moving on to the next pages. Now these are not new pages. I think I've done these a couple months now where I write in my new releases and then also the designs that I want to work on for the month. If you guys are new to my channel, I use my bullet journal primarily for my Etsy account, obviously for a creative outlet as well, where I do all of my doodles in here and my journaling. Now for my YouTube videos and for my personal life, I still use my Erin Condren Life Planner, so I like to keep those two things separate. Now I forgot to mention that I will leave a link to everything that I use down below, so all of the pens that I'm using and then all of the stickers as well. Most of the stickers that I am using are from my shop, but if there's anybody else's stickers that I use or anything in the planner that I use, I will leave all of that down below, so you don't have to worry about asking me where I'm getting everything from. So that is a look at my new releases and my design pages. Now moving on to my October tracker. Now last month I almost filled it all the way up. I was kind of bummed, but I also had to give myself a little bit of a break because of course I didn't work out every single day, so some of those were grayed out. I did decide to take away a couple of things. I added work on here last month, and you know, I work every day because I absolutely love what I do, so that was kind of redundant for me to just write in that I did my work every day. Now you guys can see I'm putting down my mandala. Now for the bullet journal subscription, it actually comes plain with no lines, so you can just draw everything in, but you get the option in the shop to get one with lines or without. The one with lines, it's just really useful to draw around the whole design and not like color it in like a coloring book. I love both of them, so I thought I would show you what it looks like with the lines this month. Now I am using all of the Crayola markers to color in. I decided to choose more fall theme colors, of course, and I thought that that would look really nice for the mandala this month. So I chose 8 different moods this month. So 4 happy type moods, creative, productive, and then 4 kind of sour moods like stressed and lazy day, things like that. So I thought it would give me a little bit more of a leeway for colors and for moods, of course. So moving on to my favorite part of the bullet journal, which is my Draw with Bond challenge. I absolutely love this every single month. Now, I think that this month I might actually post on Instagram my doodles every single day, because you can see I actually have 2 different doodles going on. So one that is a new leaf collection, and then I also have one for Halloween doodles. So I feel like I might actually show you both of them. Maybe I'll do a look at the 2 drawings together instead of like 2 different Instagram posts of my Draw with Bond challenges. So let me know down below what you guys would prefer, 2 different Instagram posts or 1 Instagram post just with both of the drawings together. So moving on to my highlights. So this is just a page that I like to use for the highlights that happened for the month, just because I don't do any of my like personal planning in here. I like to have at least a little bit of highlights of what is going on in my personal life in here as well. Or even if it's a highlight for my Etsy store or for my YouTube, I like to mark that in here. Now I'm also putting down the large decal that I had this month, which is turning a new leaf, and I thought that was perfect for the highlight page. Now this next page I'm actually going to be using for my journaling. Now last month I had larger pages, and while there are some days that I really like to write a lot, there's also some days that I don't write a ton. So I wanted to try out a smaller layout. So I'm actually going to be doing like two different sides. So on the left hand side I'm going to be doing it like a to-do list for my Etsy store, so just writing in a bullet checklist for things that I want to work on that day. And then on the right hand side I'm going to be using that for my actual journaling. So it is a little bit more space. I can actually write a little bit smaller in this bullet journal, so it's not too bad. It does look like it's not that much space, but there is quite a bit of space for journaling and for writing my to-do list. If not, I'll change it up for next week. If you guys want to see video on my weekly layouts, definitely let me know down below. I do plan on doing a Halloween theme, of course, for Halloween week. I am so excited about it. Now I am coloring in the top of the boxes in the middle, one with a lighter shade of orange and then one with a darker shade of orange. I just thought it would look really cool for my fall theme. And then I'm going to write in the days of the week up top, Monday through Sunday, and then the actual number, which is 1 through 7, down on the bottom orange color. So I love how this whole week turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my October bullet journal setup. And if you guys are using any of these October bullet journal pages in your planner, or if you're participating in the October doodle challenges, don't forget to tag me in your post or share it on Facebook so that I can share it with everyone else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!